Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope everyone's doing very well, and you're having a pleasant day. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I hope everyone's doing alright. Yes, a bit more mining today, I know. I'm not going to be happy until I hit 10 billion, and then I'm going to slow down for a bit, and then we're going to do some... It's like combat, but it's FAOff. So we'll be giving that a go, that's for sure. Maybe? I guess we might do. Let's see where we are. Is everything working? Is it me or does everything seem really, really slow? Whoa, no, just me. Cool, right, everything is up to date-ish, apparently. There we go. But a good evening, everyone. So we've got Gerb in there, Pro Rock, Haztech, Alexander, Gary, Philip, Vortex, Kurikenchi, Haztech. I feel like I just said Haztech twice. Yeah, I did. J26. How are we all doing? Arthur, 007 Commanders. Because we're on the Queen's Secret Service. Gerb, correct. I don't get tired of mining after about an hour. Because, well, then I would, wouldn't I? Now, we are... I've done some tweaks, right? So I've done some tweaks to my mining build. Problem is that it may or may not... What on earth is that? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Got some Okay. So I've got some really weird noise coming through on my headphones. I don't know if that's something that you guys can hear or not. You do hear it. Right. Well, that's weird if ever there was some. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of a... I'm trying to think what it'll be. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, it's getting worse. I'm trying to see what it is. It's not that. Oh my god, it's Elite. It's Elite that's making that noise. Right. Yeah. Game audio. How weird is that? I'm going to restart the game. Ooh. I have never heard that before. So, that's a new one on me. Oh my god, my shoulder just popped. I did just have to... What? Is something wrong with the Elite? I think. This is weird. This is like, I've never experienced that before. This before. I don't think I have. Let's see how we get on. I know I can still hear it. No, I don't use voice meter. I don't use it. Literally the only thing I do that I do is, yeah, I did have a Windows update today, but at the same time I've listened to other stuff and it's been fine. Actually, you know what? I do have an idea. So one moment. Yeah, we've had this before. I think it happened when we were playing Outer Wilds. Okay, it's not doing it when it comes through headphone. Sorry, through... Not headphones, that other thing. This is ridiculous. Hey Gypsy, how you doing? And the stream keeps slowing down all over the place over on YouTube that I watch it back on, so I'm going to ignore that. Oh my goodness. It's OBS. It could be OBS. Actually, it could be anything that's coming through my headphones. One moment. Oh, technical stuff. The fact that I can hear it is not great. We will switch. Speaker's fine. Input device fine, I think. Bless you. I don't think it should be. Right. We're sorted. We're sorted. It's fine. It stopped. So, all I did was I unplugged my headphones and I plugged them back in again. But yeah, YouTube seems to be having loads of problems, so that was Gerb, no, that was my wife. That was Mrs. Blater that sneezed. And yes, she did sneeze like a Disney princess, because that's what she do. But yeah, if YouTube's having problems. Right, I think we've got all the tech stuff sorted out. What a great start. Like, what a tremendous start. Oh yeah, hang on, mate. I mean, Vortex, because what I was listening to, it would... Oh, what is YouTube doing? Yeah, the game's currently off because where I unplug stuff, there we go. Right, game should now be in there. We should be fine. Oh, bloody hell. Well, my evenings turned out to be more stressful than I thought it was going to be already. But hey, right, if you're watching, usual stuff, guys, you're going to need to make sure you hit the like button now, because if YouTube's done something totally stupid, it'd be much appreciated. It's just what you got to do. Got to do your part. But yeah, you should hear the game now, and you should hear me too, also. Blimey. Off we go. That's right, because it's only the super early birds who will have suffered from the problems. Evening, Neil. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And of course, Vortex, welcome to the stream as well. Spaceman, hello. Dove, you how you doing? And Arthur, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Gotta get my welcomes into everyone who's arrived. Spooky, how you doing? Happy Shrapnel, what up? DP, hello. And Shiv in there too. Yeah, Gerb, I mean, I don't think that's right, because There is no way you can not hear me. I can see the meter, so it is picking my voice up. Off we go. Mal for the win. Hello, how you doing? Man. See, Tech. Here's the thing. Watching it doesn't change it. So I'm just not gonna watch it. I don't think it's gonna be nothing that I want to see. It's like deciding that you want to watch, I don't know, an episode of EastEnders. You know it's gonna be super disappointing, so why bother watching it? Warrison, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good evening. But yeah, tonight we are doing some more mining. I want to get to 10 billion. This has been like my goal when I initially started off. I did say I wanted 5 billion before fleet carriers arrived, but now I don't feel like it's going to be enough. So I want 10 million by tomorrow. I'm currently on 8.9, so it's all very, very achievable. Or it should be. Spaceman, mining is our friend, because last time I checked, it lined my pocket and kept me entertained. We're going to be going and doing overlapping Painite again. I was doing some low temperature diamonds yesterday, but I was really, really disappointed with the yield, to be honest. I don't know if I was in the wrong spot or I kept moving out of it. I don't really know what happened there. But I was doing something incorrect was happening.
Hello there.
O4 Matchdrop, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. How you doing? Ryok, hey, how's it going? Gerb, so everyone can get a fleet carrier. Wasn't it one per squadron before? No, we all assumed it would be. That's how that worked. No one knew for certain, we just assumed, guessed. And you know, assumption is dangerous. And we all got caught by it. But hey, if we're going to get them ourselves, and they're going to be individuals, I assume they'll be a little bit cheaper. A little bit cheaper than if they were squadron ones. Like, if they were squadron ones, I mean, I almost had 50 billion in my head as a number. Hey Lee, how you doing? Well, Lee, the early starters managed to experience some tech issues, which is always good. The ones that are arriving after, it's all good. As far as they're concerned, nothing happened. So it's fine, he says. Is that convincing? Kale, or Kaylee, Callie, let me know which one. Yeah, they asked if 20 billion was enough, and they were told it's more than enough, yeah. Grifstar77, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hampshire Shrapnel, no, I haven't. That's my answer on that. It's all very annoying, that. And the thing is, I still don't even know what it was, so I can't even talk about it in the sense of like when people mention they've seen something, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. I won't know until I see it. That's the thing. But hey ho. But what is super exciting, guys, is that the 24-hour charity stream planning is coming together nicely. I've got confirmation from Frontier that they're going to be involved as well, so I'm actually going to have a 2-hour slot with the guys from Frontier. I say guys, that just means people. I have no gender attached to the word guys, just so we know when I'm using it in this term. and they will be setting me challenges in amongst with some other YouTubers and streamers who I think everyone's going to know. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be absolutely fantastic. The Just Giving page has all been set up. I've done that so far. We're working on time slots. I'm working on the timings. That's literally the only thing that needs sorting out at this point. So it's all good. Like, pretty hyped. Should be good. Should be very, very good fun. Even if it is, you know, going to be 24 hours and super tiring. Well, Kure, there are a couple of rules to the challenges, you see, that I've asked people to set me, and there are only 5 rules, and that's all I've made for them. And the first one is must be completable within 2 hours, but not stupidly easy. Number 2, must not impact the next challenge negatively. For example, leave me too far away from anything, or take too long. Must need 0 prep time from me. So no special engineering, no gathering. I want it to be dynamic, and I want to have it feel like the clock's ticking. The other one is I've asked them all to have a backup challenge ready, just in case I complete theirs really quickly. See how it goes. And then number 5 would be no impacting other players negatively. Oh, Happy Shrapnel, we are 100% doing that. Tenacious D. I can only think of rude songs involving Tenacious D, so I'm not going to say anything. But they... Neil, that's not even a rumour. It is confirmed they cannot be destroyed. They will defend themselves, and they are persistent. So when you log off, they will remain there. So they won't just disappear. Lee, I don't know what Minnie has planned, but he is super excited about it. I have had to rein him in already. But all of the challenges will be a surprise for me. That's the idea behind it. I've basically given them a blank document and said, here you go guys, between you, just put in what you're doing, so I don't know. Enjoy yourselves, go ham. As long as it's within the rules, it's all good. But before we have the big update in December, there is another update coming in 2 weeks' time, which I'm actually going to be on a holiday for, heading down to do a little bit of bodyboarding down in Cornwall in the UK, which I'm really looking forward to. And the update is going to contain arcs. Now, I'm quite interested to see how that's going to play out, and how we get them, how many we get, how much a paint job's going to be, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, if they could be destroyed, it would be the ultimate way to bankrupt someone, wouldn't it? I think that would be a nightmare. But no, I'm interested to see how the arc stuff plays out. I said pays out, which is also something I guess I'm interested in knowing. And that's not too far off either. And that's 2 weeks' time, and I don't have any more details than you guys do at the moment, so I can't really, got nothing I can tell you. I wish I did. All I know is it's coming, and that'll be it. Johnny, you say you thought fleet carriers ran on the commander's dreams and unicorn farts. I mean, they might do. Do we have to go and mine unicorn farts in order to fuel them? Who knows? Benali, hey, how you doing? See, good morning. Good evening, sir. But certainly it's going to be interesting to see how things pan out. Would you need a unicorn fart refiner? Well, you wouldn't want to use raw unicorn farts. It'd be too powerful, far too volatile. Need to shift them into a slightly more refined state. but we know it's going to be a commodity that can either be purchased or mined. And the way this is something interesting. So, having had a chat with Commander Scorpius about this, we're both slightly kind of reading into the situation differently. So, we spoke about whether or not it would be mined and purchasable, meaning you could both mine it and purchase it, or for me, I read it as it will either be mineable or purchasable, meaning they haven't made up their minds which one it's going to be yet. What happens when there are 1,000 carries in the system? I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm hoping a bunch of cool stuff. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what that's going to look like instance-wise. I kind of want to know. No, are you saying over 1,000 light year jumps? No, they're doing 500 light years. They've already confirmed that. Nothing there. Mad Seeker, hey, how you doing? And also, because you can't fly it, you will not be able to. Well, you won't be able to here. At the same time, it might be that you come into an instance, and in that instance, there will be so many. Right. One moment, please. Painite hotspot. And that's not going to be the right one, is it? Falco, I don't know if you can hear me then, if you're having problems with that. Because the Painite... No, it's the Painite hotspots. Why do I feel like this isn't the right place? Or is it these ones down here? Painite, yeah. And Painite. I should know this by now. Bits for you. No, that wasn't loop of shame because I didn't loop. I was just going too fast and had to slow down. Hashtag, yeah, I'm going to have the green screen up for it. So we'll see what it looks like. The only time I'll probably turn the camera off is when I have a bite to eat. When it's dinner time and breakfast time, because no one wants to see someone else eat. It's not... I mean, you might have that. That might be what you're into. But I'm not. And I don't think anyone else should be, really, either. Watching other people eat. Watching me eat is the creepy bit. So yeah, I'll also mute the mic when I'm doing it as well, so you don't hear me chomping away on whatever I have to eat. Lee, and having a poo. Well, I'm not going to do that on stream, am I? I'm not going to take the camera into the toilet with me, or soil myself in front of my computer. Neither of those things I will be doing. Thank you very much. Outrageous. Right, flight assist is off. Almost forgot that's what I was doing today. And you know what, we will pick. How do we do the Painite hotspots? Oh, we'll head towards the one that's slightly further away. Look at the way. Look at the way that turns. No, you're saying I'm not playing hard. Oh god, no. Hashtag it could be, but I don't know if that's a demographic I want. Being honest. Oh. Like, of all the things I thought my channel needed, let me immediately lose a prospector. The demographic I never knew I wanted. Falco, apparently it's what people want, and you know, they do often say you've got to give the people what they want. I'm like, but you definitely do not want this. You don't. Trust me. Just trust me. Okay, so we have more collectors running now, and we have an extra laser, so hopefully it should be interesting. Johnny, I think it's most people's. But there you go. Do the double hotspots for surface mine deplete over time? For spawn rates like core ones do? No, they are not persistent. So that chewed straight through that in no time. Mini, you saw it because it had 69 viewers, and that's why you clicked on it. Well, now we're on 72. So, what can you do? We do have all of the limpets, and all the flight assist off as well. Oh, behave, collector limpets. What are you doing? This is a bad start. Let's see if this rock's got anything in it, shall we? Whilst we're here. No, Mini, no! Stay there! Oh, get a light. I don't know why my limpet drone's being lost at this point already. Machine, well, as soon as there's no one called Platter streaming here, I think we know what's happening there, don't we? My stream FPS looks smooth as butter. Thanks. We had some tech issues earlier, so there's some of that. Oh, these limpets, they are not doing what they should be doing. That's a ton of Painite that they're just completely ignoring. Thomas, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. Like, collector limpets are just suiciding all over the place. I think this is a bad start. Yeah. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, machine. Or Makwani. I think we're probably going to bung on night vision. I think it's starting to get dark here, so... Oh. There we go. Oh, I missed? Cool. Come on, limpets, do your thing. You're showing me up in front of everybody. Mini, yeah, I am. Mr. Machina. Lee, I do not have Painite on my ignored list. I think it's because I'm not paying attention to the... It's more difficult to have a little look around and see things. Like, they're just suiciding. Oh yeah, Mini, it's why I've got to have shields. It's the exact reason why. Like, collector numbers are expiring. What? Why? Why are they expiring? Cargo skips down. We're nice and close. We're alright with the spin. Am I grinding money for a Type 10? Thomas! Not a Type 10. Fleet carrier. Neil, it's far more consistent, is what it is. If you're on the rocks when it comes to void opals, then you can do really, really well. Only problem is that staying on track and not being, like, I guess, mistakes being made, as it were. Speaking of which, but yeah, it isn't as consistent, it isn't as reliable as Painite mining, and that's the reason for it. So you can spend all this time flying around and not find anything, versus if you're doing Painite mining, you almost definitely will. Well, actually, the fleet carriers is made by a company called Brewer, so it won't be a type anything. Here we go. Alright. Banana, you're miles away. But yeah, it's... Let's limpet. Wait, what are they doing? Try and zero myself off as much as possible, which is easier said than done. A bit like, I don't know what direction I'm moving. Oh, we're moving forward, backwards. And that obviously must be all of the fragments. Yep. Off we go. Just get out of here as quickly as possible. We strand to the next rock. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong direction. Spaceman, they've not announced anything saying if we can or not yet. It'd be cool if we could. Did you know what FAOff you don't have the request docking option for a station? No, Lee, you do. I don't.
Hello there.
Warriston, thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Just thought get a group and make more monies. Well, we never know. Wingman, yeah, people. I mean, everyone is guessing prices. It's what we do, isn't it? You know, it's speculation. I want to think worst case scenario, and if I just get more than I think the worst case scenario will be. 50 million, way too much. 50 billion, sorry, is way too much. I think it will be considerably less than that, especially after the. I'm always a bit dubious when it comes to people posting screenshots because they can be easily doctored. But yeah, you know. Yeah, Spaceman, that's the right way around. But yeah, Lee, dude, I've done so much flight assist off docking. I don't know what I'm hitting there. I can tell you for a fact, you definitely can. Yeah, see, Wingman, if it is 2 to 9 bill, I need more. I need more than 10, don't I?
Hello there.
Commander Brian the Chronic, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, Hashtag, that sounds about right. Well, Minnie, I don't know if I'm much better. The docking stuff really is, to me, is pretty easy at this point. But when it comes to actual combat flying, I just find myself always too far away. Always find myself flying away from my target. It's always out of range every time, and that's something I have to get better at. Warriston, so the way it's working is the support ship technically doesn't cost you anything extra, but you pay for outfitting, and the support ship comes with your outfitting. That's how that works. That we know. Oh, Mini. Okay. Nope. Haven't been told when we're seeing more. I don't think it'll be yet. It'd be unlike Frontier to skip over content that's coming up to show us content that's after that. It seems pretty unlikely. I will tell you that the old Type 9 moves around a bit better. See, Johnny, the thing is they didn't. Like, the Anaconda was, like, the ship originally. Corvette didn't exist. I remember when the Corvette was introduced, and at that point I knew I had to have one. But no, I don't think it needs a rank grind behind it, because the Anaconda is good, but it's good for lots of other things. Like, there are lots of things that it can be outclassed in as well, like the Cutter and the Corvette do outclass it in some respects. Worse than that, can you imagine when the Corvettes were first introduced? This is the weird one. When they were first introduced, we only had, when it came to huge hardpoints, cannons and lasers, and that's all there was. So we didn't have the option to have multi-cannons. When they were introduced, it was a huge game changer for Corvette owners. Mini, I do have one lying around. I have one that's fully combat engineered, actually. All the bits that you'd need for that. AI, good evening. Well, welcome to the stream. Johnny, well, they said anyone can buy them, so it's going to be price that makes them special. And from a marketing standpoint, it's more likely they want more people to buy them and show them off. That's more of a thing that will happen, I think. Yeah, Mini, I didn't get on. I couldn't get on with the outfitting. So that was my. I found it too restrictive. I had to make sacrifices where I wasn't prepared to. Silver rubbish. Yeah, because they haven't said it's going to be behind a rank unlock, so I don't think so. Wiz, sup? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Only 14% Painite. You know what we'll do? We're gonna tear a strip off of it on the way over. You also love the beluga. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Wiz, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Trying to practice my flight assist off whilst mining. Because it's under quite a controlled, I guess, slow bit. Slow bit? That doesn't make sense, does it? It's slow moving, under control. Oh, that was weird. But yep, all about the double Painite. So far has been the most consistent, high rewarding thing that you can do. Alright, we're going to move towards the outside, I think. Oh no! Where did that come from? Alright, I need to I'm losing track of what I'm doing. I need to focus for a minute. Okay. Neil, I think it was for all of us. I think we've all been in that situation. Yeah, the long-range passenger missions, you could do that. Things like Smeaton Orbital and all that. And in Rhea. Oh, no, we're drifting. It's quite nice because you can drift with the rock like I am now, and you're kind of staying in the same spot. I don't know how it's going to work out for our... Oh. Yeah, collectors because of the rock. Move into a different position. I think we might balls that one up. Oh, Schmeagol orbital. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, behave! This is why the Type 10 is not my favourite ship. I don't like the shape of it, I don't like how large it is. Rocks creeping out. I'm losing limpets all over the place. Right, I need to get out from between these rocks. No, pro rock, it's the amateur rocks I've got a problem with. Right, there we go. Oh, someone brought pirates in with them, didn't they? I'm not going to be able to remotely listen to a word you say, Minnie. That's the only problem. As long as you're happy with that, because I'm having to concentrate. Oh, Benali, you brought pirates with you. Like, you actually brought, like... I'm gonna... And he wants 125,000 of cargo. Which means I'm going to have to... just send two tons of painite. Which is going to be collected. Oh. Great. Yeah, this is... you know what? I should remember that was going to happen. DP, I'm going to be doing a series of challenges, so probably not. Well, that's a shitter. I lost many tons. Right. Now, what I'm gonna have to do is can you hear? Can you hear the rage in my voice? We're gonna go and find somewhere to sell. Yeah, exactly, Lee. It's just not run banana now. Nearest place. Right. Right, let's sell them, repair, come back. Because we're at that point. That's annoying. That's going to run right. Right, it's not far. But yeah. I'm a bit like, it's cool. Everyone's cool. I'm cool. Ain't nothing but a ting. It's fine. Oh, hey Derek. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, and also I'm at the point now where if I go back in, then you get scanned. I'm like, oh, you're not cool. You're moud. Moud. Oh, you know, a touch miffed. And it's my own fault. It's my own fault. That completely my own fault. I've got literally no one to blame but myself. Hey Junter, how you doing? Yeah, could have had guns. Didn't. Or a fighter. Fighter would have done it. Would definitely have worked. What does it say? You normally use Python, you get bored before you flip a cargo hold. See, I don't. I'm okay with it. I feel like because there is a set goal, that's what we're moving towards. I'm a bit annoyed because I did jettison cargo and they just started shooting me. Like I thought I'd be smart, and I was like, you know what? You can have 2 tons of Painite. It's fine. But they decided they're just going to start shooting me instead. And this one, Bahom Shahom, is rough too. Yeah, Volko, it's there. Hey Nightbot. Oz, what up? Derek, the wife is watching the new Aladdin with the Fresh Prince, and you thought you'd watch something more entertaining. Well, I'm glad you think so. You know, if you consider me more entertaining than a Disney film. Yeah, Spaceman, it is a bit like that, isn't it? Like there's one of those scenes from The Expanse where Martians board a freighter and they're like, okay, look, this is how it's going to go. What normally happens is they board and we just give them a cut, or something. Is it Martians? Or someone boards them, they're like, look, we just give them a cut and they let us go. Simple as that. Well, Vortex, I was hoping they would just ignore them. Like, because what happened last time is I dropped them off and people didn't care. The pirates didn't care. But yeah, like you have a cut, it's all cool, we're decent. You take what you need, we're out of here. Game over, you know, don't worry about it, man. But that didn't seem to happen, did it? Oh no, Vortex, I meant the pirates ignored them. They just went around doing nothing. But yeah, YouTube seems to be playing stupid stuffs. Now, let's have a look, see whether or not the Hades sector is going to be the best place to go back to. Yeah, it is. We're going to need to go to Hubarath settlement. Mini, yeah, but if you're going to bang on about engineering,
Hello there.
then I get really upset. John Patterson, hey, thanks for subscribing. Right. Here we go. Hi, Mini.
Hello.
Oh boy, yeah, that was loud.
I'm actually.
Not for me, for the stream. For the stream, it would have been.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll whisper till you fix it.
Oh, I think that's worse. What's creepier? But how you doing? You alright?
I'm doing good.
Anything exciting going on in the world of Mini?
Um, I can't talk about engineering, so no.
I just wanted to see how it would go. Like, you know,
Like,
to see if you would have anything.
I have engineering things going on.
Yeah? It's
that I
alright, go
can't
on.
talk-
Go on.
Yay! um, I put up a vote on my channel, and I had like a list of engineering projects for me to work on next, and I mistakenly labeled one as top secret, and then they all voted for it.
Well, I mean, that seems pretty pretty reasonable.
They had no idea how much work it was.
Well, it's not them that have to do the work, so...
Yeah, it was a lot of work, but I finished, so yay!
What is it? Oh wait, it's top
a top
secret, yeah.
project.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's done. So, yesterday I finally finished updating my mining cutter. That's done. So next I'm going to be taking a second look at my Fertilance and my Mamba, since they're practically the same ship.
Yep, they are. I mean, it is nice to a certain aspect, isn't it? It's, Hashtag is asking, can you tell them what tortures he means task he's thinking about for the 24-hour stream? The answer is no, we can't.
Oh, I already have it planned. It's all good to go. I don't know if Plater's gonna have fun or not,
Oh crap!
but I imagine the stream will.
That's the important bit.
Yes. Let's just say that things between Plater and I might get a little toasty. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, come on. Oh man, YouTube is really playing up.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
It is having the buffering issue at the moment.
Oh, I would tell everyone on YouTube to just click the live button and it will jump you forward, but you won't hear that. So it doesn't help, does it?
Just any time it buffers, just click the live button again.
Yeah.
That's how you fix it, and then you have to go to the quality and change it back to 1080p again.
Right.
Because it like it glitches and scales down. So how much cargo did you get before you got penetrated by evil limpets?
It was like
49 tons.
49 tons, so not great.
How
and
long
also,
were you mining?
by the time I got there, because I had to do some jumping to get there, I don't know, maybe half hour, so not that long really.
Okay.
And also
FAOff isn't helping.
No.
Yeah, it's not helping at all.
No, it does not help whatsoever.
I could get my mining cutter. It has guns.
Say, why is he auto drop quality 4 as he kept buffering? Bloody YouTube. They make it difficult, don't they?
Yep.
Like, but yeah, it's annoying because it's a bunch of limpets that I then have to replace and go back. Like 400 is enough. Oh no!
Do you restock limpets before you go out there?
Yeah.
I
could synthesize. I know.
No. I mean, I stage out of Gurabru, which is like 10 light years away from the mining system. It's got large stations close to the star.
See now.
So when I'm not mining, that's where my mining ships stay.
Why have I got this? Why do I have a pin? I've got like a... Why would I have this place down here? I have no reason for knowing I have a place down here with a bookmark. Anyway, sorry. The thoughts that run through my head as they happen. Apparently clicking the alive button didn't fix it. Well, in that case, I guess everyone can come over to Twitch if you fancy it.
My Twitch is all glitchy right now. Like, it won't even let me log in, but I've gotten like some notifications like where people have been trying to log into my Twitch account, and I'm like, why?
But yeah, if anyone does want to come over to Twitch, you are more than welcome to.
Oh god, you had FAOff doc too, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, I just because I was super happy the way things played out. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna. It's ruining my rates. Shattered Mage, thank you very much for the follow. Some people have suggested that 200 million per hour is totally unachievable whilst doing mining.
With FAOff, I would agree.
Yeah, FAOff 100%. It is not doable. But if you're doing it normally, then it is totally 100%.
Yeah. I did a test on my new mining cutter. I filled up 512 tons of cargo in 45 minutes. It was insane.
Chess Mage, thank you very much for the host. What does FAOff have to do with it? Tato, I'm not very good at it. That's the point.
Plater's probably better at FAOff than I am.
Yeah, Tato, just don't suck. Oh, easier said than done, man. Feels bad, man.
What joystick do you have, Plater?
X52 Pro.
I have a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro.
Wow, so it's not 2D. It's not just a piece of paper. It's an actual.
Yeah, I've got 3 directions I can move in. Not very well, but I got 3 directions I can move in.
Yeah, the little hat over my throttle is getting one hell of a workout. That's whenever I do flight assist off. Yep. That's the. Yeah.
I used to have little bumps on my one hat control that I have on this joystick, and they're gone now. Because they used to be in like the northeast, southeast positions on all 4 corners. They're gone.
Oh dear.
They're very gone.
What is this like? 3 directions? Wait, oh. No, you know he means 3 axes. You know this.
Okay, I can move. Yes, 3-dimensional movement. It is called the 3D Pro. Hey, you know what? It was good enough for Kerbal Space Program. I figured it'd be good enough for Really Dangerous.
But yeah, if I can not have to tackle pirates. And here's the thing, so, right, the dude I'm in the wing with, who is watching, if I drop in onto your wing signal, I'm going to be bringing pirates with me. So...
Don't you want to return the favor?
Yeah, I mean, I could do, but it's what we refer to in the mining profession as a dick move.
That's why you fit guns.
I mean, it won't be my problem.
Exactly. You don't have cargo. He does. He can leave with 48 tons of Painite or less.
Or just, wait for them to crack open his cargo, spill his cargo everywhere, runs away, and then I sit there and just scoop it up after the NPCs leave. Or is that's like a certified dick move, isn't it? At that point.
Yeah, especially if they have eagles, because they only have like 2 tons of cargo.
Yeah.
And then they'll bugger off, and you're like, yay, 20 free tons of Painite. Hooray!
Okay, that's ruthless. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't feel like being that guy, at least on stream.
Is it around 9 o'clock p.m. where you're at?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've finally got the time difference done in between us.
Ah, does that mean that when you
Oh no, I'm showing up early regardless.
just a small reminder, the challenges will be in place, and I'll be focusing on the challenges.
Oh yeah,
Just so
I'll
you
still
know.
be there to mock you and make fun of you.
Cool, great.
Everyone's gonna enjoy that.
Nightbot, what would be my ideal joystick? I've got it really. I can't think there's anything more. But then again, at the same time, it comes down to the I haven't tried much else. I've tried the T16000, and I've got to be honest, I hated it.
I want a neural uplink to my ship. I can just think and it does the things I want.
Nice.
That would be the ideal setup, I think, personally.
Yeah, that.
Because I can think faster than my arms can move and hit the right buttons.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think most of us can. Because you've got to think about it before it happens.
Well, most of us, except for PvP players.
Well, they're just one with the Matrix, aren't they?
Yeah. They're like, I see numbers.
Just numbers? Many, then you have to think in Russian. Wait, what? You have to think in Russian.
I guess if you saw the...
Is
I'm pretty sure that the
is
game
that
is not
Evangelion? That's an Evangelion reference, right? That is. No.
Is it?
I feel like it's an Evangelion reference. Reference?
Old movie reference.
Have you not seen Evangelion? Have you not heard of it?
You're not missing it. You're not missing anything.
Well, I mean, it's worth seeing. I think so.
Even like the anime or the movies that they redid.
I mean, the movies were essentially re-edits of the anime, but
much better done.
I mean, I would say you've got to watch the full series to really kind of, have the full super depressing,
except the ending,
destroying,
where it was nothing but flashbacks.
Well,
because they ran out of funding.
Which ending?
Oh. Yeah, I might have to go back and rewatch the movies because I remember enjoying those.
Yeah, I didn't. When I watched the series, I didn't know where the movies fit in. Like I didn't know how they fit in with them.
The movies retell the original story with funding. That's, I think, the main takeaway.
But yeah, that was wow, what a tangent.
Because someone made a random quote, like you'd have to think in Russian, and then that's how we got there.
But no, I don't think anything is missing from my setup either. I don't think it is. I don't think I'm missing anything.
How's laughing in Russian anything different than laughing normally?
You're drunk on vodka.
So you laugh like blat 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 blat.
Oh god. Oh.
I know it's a word. I don't know what it means. I just know it's the things that Russians say when they're angry.
Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine if that was really rude. It could be potentially really rude. You just said that on my stream. Be like, Many! Shakes fist at sky.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a swear word.
Yeah. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Have I seen Firefox? No. But on the topic of there you go, Minnie. That
okay. I know what it means now.
You just said it like repeatedly. Oh no. But right, so have you seen Macross?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen Macross Plus?
Yes.
Okay. So you've got his name is what, Gull. and he's all hooked up to the Veritech fighter, and he's using his brain to control it. That would all right.
Yeah.
Right, so
Without
Balthazar's
the
given us a
excessive
translation.
amount of cables.
Yeah, and without the ridiculous amount of mental discipline and neural stress. Okay, right, pirates. Flight sisters off.
You're flying a ship, and then all of a sudden a browser opens up, and it's like a bunch of kittens. It's like, no, I didn't want to think about cats. Now I'm gonna get distracted. Why are we seeing 40 gigabits of bandwidth for internet browsing on your combat readouts? Plater, what's going on? The cats are attacking me again.
It's like, oh no. Stop it right meow. Oh, it's happening. Yeah.
Turn on cat block. Turn on cat block.
Oh god. Right. What am I doing? Right, I'm mining, aren't I? So, I've totally lost my train. I knew this would happen.
Are you enjoying yourself though?
I mean, it's lightened my mood somewhat.
There you go. You're not
So-
as angry about those pirates stealing all your money after Benale came in and like brought pirates with him and interrupted your groove.
It's like, hey guys, do you like pirates? Not really. Well, here's some pirates for your pirating needs. I don't really like pirates. Here are some pirates though. No pirates, please.
It's like DLC from EA. You never asked for it, but you're getting it anyway.
Oh, well, apart from, I mean, you asked for a complete game, but they've given you, an unfinished one.
Yay, Anthem, the game that's dying.
Anthem, you know what? When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, that looks really good. Like,
I think
I'm going to be totally into it. I played the open beta weekend, and I was so disappointed with it at that point. And I was like, okay, yeah, looks great walking around in the city and stuff, but then the combat was really
Here's the thing. I've played Warframe for so long that any other game that comes out that's like kind of sort of similar, I compare it to that and I'm like, it's not as good. And Warframe is old.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but you can do synergies between the javelins. It's like you have 4 javelins. Yeah, we have 4 javelins. Warframe has 32 different frames that you can synergize.
You're saying words to me that I don't necessarily understand, but cool.
Basically, think javelins, but less shitty.
Muddy Funster, saying, why am I shooting limpets at random rocks? I'm prospecting, is what I'm doing. I'm making sure that I'm going to mine the correct ones.
So basically, what a limpet does is it locks onto the rock and scans it, and it will tell you what the current mineral content is and like how much of each type is in it. So he knows if he shoots a limpet at it, he's not just hitting a random rock. Another good thing that A-rated limpets do is they actually increase the amount of mineral content you can extract from a rock, which means if you find a good rock with a good limpet, like an A-class, which there's no reason you should bring anything but A-class, then you get more stuff from it, which means more money.
Yep. All about the Painite.
Mm-hmm.
See, now I often get really, really kind of like good numbers from the tiny little ones, the tiny little rocks, which is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, it's funny how much like the small rocks actually have good amounts of painite in them at times. That's generally just why I find clusters of rocks that are close to each other and then slow boat over and launch prospectors.
Oh, that one's crap. Right. Am I going to recover enough in a couple of weeks after the charity stream for PloidCon 2? I bloody well hope so. I am expecting it to be probably take a couple of days out after, where I'm just going to sleep. I'm not the man that I used to be. Because, health is a thing. that I don't have as much of as I used to, but it'll be fine. It's just like staying up late and getting up early, except you didn't go to bed. Same thing. That makes sense, right?
I think people got the gist of it.
Yeah, you got the gist. It'll be fine because I'm not really a big caffeine person anyway. So I might have a coffee in the morning. Was that you falling off your chair because I said I was going to have coffee?
I just barely bumped. I barely bumped my mic with my pinky. I was just like, yep. No, I've actually transferred from coffee over to tea.
Oh, leaf water.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yeah,
it's got caffeine,
I
and not too much.
I just don't like tea, as everyone knows.
I like green tea. It's quite yummy.
At the moment, I am drinking. Or I have to drink. I mean, have to. It's not. It's optional. Everything is really when you think about it. I am drinking chamomile tea once a week because there was some research that says that if you drink chamomile tea, it improves thyroid-based cancers. Like it has something in it that can help fight it. And in a control group, reduced the likelihood of people getting thyroid cancer by like 60% or something stupid.
Oh wow!
So I was like, well, I could have done with knowing about that beforehand, really, but the research hadn't been done. So
Yeah.
right. But yeah, so chamomile tea, and it really is awful. What's the most efficient way to get banned in Elite Dangerous? I can't imagine why you'd want to ask that. I can't imagine why you'd have a throwaway YouTube name either.
Oh, good God.
But, I mean,
Yeah.
whatever you're about to do, it could be that.
I would say the fastest way to get banned in Elite Dangerous would be
Stream Sniper charity stream.
stream snipe a charity stream, and then when the people come after you, combat log.
And use hacks.
And use hacks, yes. And then Frontier might ban you.
Might.
Or you use hacks on a Frontier stream, but they always play in solo, which makes me sad.
Oh my god! Right, I've just been sent a key for Starpoint Gemini 3, which
Why does that sound familiar?
well, it's a new space game. Which
I remember Starpoint Gemini.
I didn't ask for, so okay, I guess we'll be giving that a go, won't we? At some point, not right now though. Can't do that.
Have you checked out Rebel Galaxy Outlaw?
I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I really dislike the aesthetic. Yeah, it's a bit like.
Not your cup of tea?
No, it's not at all.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to get a groan and a no mini, but I didn't. I'll have to try harder.
Nice try. Hey Guru, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I think I'm wandering too far away from my limpets there. That's one of the things that you've got to remember when you're doing FAOff mining is that you drift.
You drift a lot. Did you see the announcement trailer for Homeworld 3?
I haven't watched the trailer, no.
So apparently it picks up right after Homeworld 2, and that makes me so happy.
Which I haven't played. Or Homeworld. So anyway, we'll just got to move on quickly. I'm quite looking forward to Gears 5, which no one else seems to be.
Nightbot, no mini is always assumed. Can we quote that? That's good.
It's like it'll happen in a couple of seconds. Don't you worry.
Somebody Somebody please quote that.
58% Painite and only
Mm.
Painite.
Oh, 58 pure. So you think you'll get 12 to 15 tons out of it?
Oh, come on, lasers. There we go.
Are you using 2 class 2 and 2 class 1?
Yes,
Mm.
because it's what the distributor can handle.
Yeah.
There's a lot of compromises you have to make with the Type 9,
Mm-hmm.
and that is a bit of a shame. But at the same time, I had to make more compromises with a cutter than I was happy with. So,
Like what?
um, like
Mhm.
there was an awful lot of having to chop and change stuff and never feeling like you've got enough and not quite enough cargo space for everything, and especially if you still want shields and all
How much cargo do you have?
512.
I also have 512 cargo. I'm not going to turn this into a spaceship measuring contest. I'm sorry.
There we go. Taylor's saying, tell him why it should have been 3 class 2s. Don't. I don't want to hear it. I don't hear it.
Okay.
I'm tweaking. That's what I'm doing. I'm tweaking the build, like I tell everyone you can do when I suggest you do a build for something.
Did that limpet fly through that asteroid? Because I think it just did. It was like, whee!
Yep. It's, as the kids might say, yeeting its way out.
It just figured out quantum tunneling. That's what it did.
I did not feel comfortable saying the word yeet. I don't think I will ever again.
I made my engineering apprentice name his new gun that he built in Warframe, the Yeet Cannon.
Oh god. Tato's, oh no, you did not just say that. Yep. You did.
But to be fair, he said he wasn't sure what to name it. So I was like, you mind if I pick a name? He was like, yeah, I'll name it whatever. And I was like, okay, name it this. And he's like, I hate you.
Yeah, I can understand the dislike for that. But no, I didn't feel comfortable saying the word yeet, and I don't think I will say it again.
But you just said it again.
No, you're allowed to say the word if you're talking about and explaining something about it.
But you just said
I'm not
the word.
using it. Okay, I don't feel comfortable using it non-ironically.
Oh.
Was that right? Bloody hell.
In casual conversation.
Yeah. Oh, it's an emote for it. Oh, it's vile.
I'm glad I'm not on Twitch.
It's horrid. It's
now that you've exclaimed your displeasure for the emote, prepare for yeet spam.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, one thing I will say, Plater, you did it to yourself.
That's a yikes from me. Yeah, Shattermage, yeah, I can...
Oof, Plater, oof.
Yeah. I also read this like oof.
Ooh, 55.
But yeah, disliking oof. That's a controversial one, I understand.
Gonna nom that rock.
Oh, Vortex, no. 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 I don't even know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's added actually.
It added entry 168. Okay, hang on, let me check it.
Oh no.
I'm such a good typer.
I don't think 168 was. Oh god, yeah, there it is. Crap. Oh, it's right there. It's right bloody there. Oh, and you could have at least.
Okay, someone like right now needs to quote that no should be assumed, because and then that quote will be quote 169. Please do this.
More importantly, though, Tech. It'll be a Just Giving page that I have set up and arranged, like the previous couple of years. Definitely not via Super Chat, because YouTube get a 40% cut of anything that comes via Super Chat. Don't do that. And the same way that if you PayPal it and you go, oh, here you go, Plato, I'll do it to you via PayPal. Don't do that, because again, PayPal also take a cut of payments. You don't want that to happen. You want basically charity to get all of the money. It has to go via Just Giving. I hope that was super clear. Now, someone said, am I sure about... What was that about? Fleet carriers? Are we sure about them? Are they serious about them? Yeah. I think we're super serious.
I'm definitely going to be saving up for a fleet carrier.
Oh, I found myself in a little bit of a denser part of the asteroid field than I want to be in. This has got landing on an asteroid and there being Minox written all over it. So
what you have to do is educate them with mining lasers.
Educate the rocks with mining lasers.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost all of my bleeding collectors.
All your lipids are dead.
Yeah. Money funds, I have found what I'm looking for. Yeet. Oh, God, why did I read that? This is like...
That quote, your brain didn't compute.
No, it's just like, it's he will read literally anything on the auto cue. You know that. Who put that on there? Who put that question mark there? Hunter, stop streaming whilst you're at work. Stop working whilst I'm streaming, would be my response. Oh, right, Sid, yep. Because you want one. Yeah, they're deadly serious. You're going to need a large amount of credits. No, I don't know how much that is.
They said that it would be under 20 billion.
Yeah, okay, right. A screenshot that we don't know is genuine said 20 billion would be enough.
They said more than enough.
I'm
hoping it's 5, but I'm going to aim for 10.
Even having one extra is more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not 12%. Not worth my time, really.
I hit anything above 10%, personally.
Hey, that's what she said.
Because, and here's my reasoning.
Oh, 57.88. That's more like it.
Because that's time mining that you could be spent hunting for rocks. At least that one's not rotating furiously.
Yeah, like at all. It's quite
That's why I like the small rocks. They don't move much.
No, they don't.
Oh man, it was painful last time I did my mining stream. I had the other mining lasers that I had on the left and right wing of my cutter.
Small ones you're missing. I assume you miss with them.
Oh man, like I'd have to get it just the right angle to hit the rock, or be like right on top of it, and it'd be like, oh god.
Stinky Cheese thinks we need 10 bill. Safe to say 10 bill. I'm not sure it's going to be that much. Honestly, I don't think it'll be quite that much.
Here's the thing: we all want money left over after we buy it.
Yeah,
I think that's the large part of why we're getting so much. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the way I see it is that you can't have enough. I always say, like, you can't have enough credits. Like, can you be too rich and elite dangerous? Nah. Oh, dunk. Because you need it for rebuys and
yeah.
Oh, I don't like these rocks that spin at funny angles.
I'm seeing you go by that one. Oh god, that was too close for comfort.
Jabberwocky, you think they're going to nerf it to make getting carriers harder and therefore less common? I don't think they will.
They might, which is why I'm mining like before any updates, just in case. You know how Frontier likes to use the nerf hammer.
Yeah, I don't think it will. I think we'll be alright.
It'd be interesting if someone could make a an FAOff tool that would go into the game that would draw a line along your current course in space.
Interesting idea.
I think that would help me for FAOff, because then I could tell which direction I'm going, except for looking for tiny pieces of debris that fly past the cockpit.
Matthew Sharp, thank you very much. Much appreciated, dude. We got Stardust. Yeah, Taylor, it's not quite the same, is it? As instruments that tell you everything you could possibly want. Oh my god, the limpets, they're coming in.
Later, do you think that we will be able to name our carriers?
I hope so. That's what I hope.
I hope it doesn't cost additional money to be able to name carriers.
Oh, that would be crap. That would be absolute crap. Are you thinking the same way that you have to pay
do it
to
for
have...
your ships?
Well, name them is one thing, but having it actually like printed on the side of your ship is another.
Yeah.
It's such a minor thing that it's a bit like, okay, well, everyone was always going to do it. I'm yet to find... Actually, no, I'm yet to encounter another player that doesn't have their name written on the side of their ship. So, it worked. Gypsy's saying he's got 23 billion in cash, but you can only buy one carrier. Maybe be able to contribute towards squad fleet carriers if they ever come out. I don't think they will, to be honest. I don't think that's going to happen. Right. I think... Because what would be the point? You know, if you've got your own, what would be the point?
More super chat donations coming in.
It hits my screen slightly later. But Matthew, thank you again. You did say you were going to.
Is that like New Zealand dollars or something?
Yeah, I'd assume so. NZ dollars. They call them dollars. Matthew, whereabouts in New Zealand are you from? Because my brother lives in New Zealand. He lives in Hawke's Bay. Don't ask me where. Well, he's moving, but that's where he lives.
Oh, good God! What was that?
Oh, that was so I live in the middle of a town, and it's always noisy, always noisy. And I mean, I live slap bang in the middle of town. I live above shops, with a mall on either side. So it's
looks like Matthew is in Hamilton, Cal Central.
Oh, okay. Cal Central.
I thought he was going to say Hobbit Central.
Hobbit Central. It's that Hobbiton.
I live in the Shire.
The Shire. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that it would be lovely if we could sell our own mining stuff to carriers, which would make a lot of sense. If you have a mining one, then surely you would be able to. It would only make sense that you could do that. Otherwise, what would be the point of having a mining outfit if you can't sell?
It's definitely going to be interesting to see how the mining ship will, I don't know, maybe boost your mining output, or I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see what they decide that the support vessels do.
Oh, I mean, I keep saying, I don't think the support vessels will do anything per se. I think all the gameplay will happen around the actual carrier itself, because there's no landing pads on them.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any there's nowhere for them to be. So that's what it is.
Well, it's not like you would dock at them. I wonder if the support vessels just change the outfitting availability on the fleet carrier itself.
Yeah.
And if that's all they do, it's okay. It's basically a glorified bobblehead that changes outfitting. Yay.
But hey, it will look cool whilst you're doing it.
Yeah.
Which, as you know, style is everything. Hey Rogi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing alright.
It's like people saying that exploration is a worthwhile endeavor and is highly engaging gameplay. No. Wait. I need that Darth Vader button. No. Like right now. No. It's the only reason I'm not exploration elite. I can't do it.
I mean, I went to Sajay twice and Colonia, and finally got elite. I was like, oh.
I went to Colonia in 2.5 hours, and then I sidewindered back.
Yeah. Nightbot, no, the Milky Ocelot donation gif has not gone. It is still in existence.
No.
It's just that when a super chat's done, it's a fund rather than a Streamlabs donation, which is why it doesn't pop up.
Oh god.
So that's because YouTube is super family friendly. Easy for me to say.
friendly.
Family friendly. Whilst
YouTube is super family friendly. We don't allow weird gifts to play during live streams. That's nasty.
family friendly. But no, I mean, exploration I think is a lot better than it used to be.
Let's look at in-game assets for hours at a time and be unable to do anything else because you're away from all your friends.
Another commander has just dropped in, right?
Who is it?
He's called a duck on quack.
A duck on...
Duck and quack. And,
is that name familiar to you?
Yeah. No, he's been in my private group for ages. Is a regular, totally fine.
How did he find you?
No, when I dropped in, his low wake was there, so it was. I guess
He's been searching for you in a spiral pattern. He's like, I'll find Plater eventually.
Tom, we are mining Painite this evening. We're getting that sick money. A duck and quack just came to tell you, I know you're a Thargoid. No, you don't know I am, because I'm not one.
Hey, Plater, just a question for you.
Yes?
Do you ever have like a little silent giggle every time you activate your weapons because it says weapons deployed?
No, I don't.
You should.
But when I learn my landing gear, I do.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
Is it that you're telling you need to deploy the landing gear?
I mean...
Message to deployed landing gear.
No, stop.
Does someone want to quote number 169?
No. You can't.
You're supposed to say no, Minnie.
It's almost like I know. It's almost like I know what's happening, isn't it? It's weird that. Okay, so Sid, right? This is the game. This is it live. This is it. This is what you got at the moment. Every now and then, Frontier do a beta for a large feature they're introducing. Fleet carriers, they should 100% do them. Like, please do them. Do them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, please, Frontier. If anyone from Frontier is watching, which does happen sometimes, please, can we have a beta for fleet carriers so we can make sure they, on launch and deployment, they work. Because they're going to be far too big of a selling point not to have working when they launch. And that's what I want more than anything. I want them to be put in and then just to work. To quote Todd Howard, just works.
It just works.
It just works.
Jinx.
That's what I want. Obviously,
Jinx, you owe me a ton of Painite.
Fine. Fine.
All right, let me log in.
No, because you'll bring pirates.
I have guns.
I don't trust you.
You should never trust the many. Just trust his numbers.
Okay. Just drifting around. One thing I will say, flight assist off in VR is a nightmare.
Motion sickness to the level 10,000.
It's just the drifting because it's relentless. There's never a stop, and you're never
Yeah.
you're never ever moving in only one axis. So
Don't say that around Rogi. He only flies in FAOff.
does he?
Pretty sure, like, as far as I know, he's like a PvP guy. Think.
I don't know, because Rogi needs to make more Elite Dangerous content.
Yeah, he does.
That's what I know. Oh, Limpets, why you do this? Yeah, I play with no joystick curves either, so I've got nothing set up. It just does it. Goes off. Killer Kev, hey, how you doing? Ah, 65% pure Painite.
Wow, that's a really good one.
Right, Halo, I'm not going to let you into the instance because you'll bring pirates with you. That's literally it. Like, I'm not having it done again. I can't be asked to go and fly off and sell and have to do all of that stuff.
Are you using Biowave standard shields or prismatics?
I think I'm using Biweaves on this one at the moment. It's unengineered, so shields are engineered because I can't be bothered. Halo, you bring in pirates just by coming into the instance because they spawn as soon as you drop in. It's what they do. It's the game that puts them in there. In fact, I'm not even sure. What I've got, because I tweaked the build, and I'm like, yeah, that'll do. No, it's normal. It's just 6A, unengineered 6A. Oh, crap! Guess what we got?
What?
Pirates, haven't we? Because
Halo,
20 tons. Oh, crap.
Well, let's hope the duck is in range. His weapons are deployed. 4
Right.
pips to shields, Plater.
I'm under attack. I'm officially under attack. I've dropped the cargo. I dropped the freaking cargo. Oh, man. Yep, Duck's on it. Duck's on it. He's on it. Tag them both, Duck. Tag them both.
4 pips to shields.
I've got shit. I've got pips to shields.
This is Mining Escort 1, engaging pirates.
Right, so you're saying Elite Danger, I scared because Star Citizen is releasing fleet carriers to possible 2020 launch. No, Star Citizen does not have a 2020 launch. They're looking at doing Squadron 42. Squadron 42 beta is going to be Q3 of 2020, which is not good at all. And yeah, there's no, and also the fleet carriers have been promised in Elite Dangerous since 2017. So there's that.
I joined the Plater private group, but I did not see you on the map.
We were friends because it popped up and it said you were on there. So
Connecting again.
oh man, all that Painite that's... I don't know if my Limpet's going to pick up because I abandoned it. Which means they're probably not going to pick it up, doesn't it? Or am I too far away? Oh, it's legal salvage. That's car backfiring in the car park. That's nice.
It's a hell of a backfire.
Yep. Yeah, it's not going to pick up the... Oh, it's not going to pick it up. That's 20 tons of Painite down the drain. Alright, Tato, take care, dude. Alright. Alright, Vortex. sounded like a cannon. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a cannon. Okay, right, now we have to get back on it. It's not what you need. This is the problem with it's ridiculous that that's a mechanic where someone drops into an instance and pirates immediately spawn on top of them. Yeah, that is sirens now. Good net. It could be worse, because at about 7:20 every single evening, the shop below us has a delivery. And it's awful. Here's the thing, Sid. So, you can play more than one space game and enjoy more than one space game. I've bought into Star Citizen and I've played it, and what was there that worked was fine. But things need to work. That's my thoughts on it. There needs to be gameplay that's worth playing and engaging in. And the fact that there's constant resets is a bit...
Yeah.
It's off-putting, because it's not the most fun part of the game. Making progress in a space game where you can make progress is the fun part of making progress. You don't want to have to start again all the time. It gets boring.
That's my argument exactly.
It's like, oh great, I'll just start doing this again. Jabberwocky, don't tag at Restream bot. That's different. It's a bot. So what you're doing is you can see people chatting from both Twitch and YouTube in each chats. So don't address Restream bot directly, otherwise it might respond, and that'd be really weird, wouldn't it? Shh, Nightbot. People realise that you're sentient. It could be a problem. Oh god, Shiv, no, Shiv, come on. This isn't AOL or MSN.
Yes, Rogie, I can see the chat. I have Plater Stream open up on my second screen.
But yeah, none of that malarkey. Drift with a rock. Okay. Yeah, the game world does look nice, and I appreciate the level of detail they're striving for. I just wish it was I wish it was more stable, and I don't feel like things get more stable with each update, or not stable enough. At one point, it was locked to this wonderful cinematic 24 frames a second. And then they took that off, and it went up to 60, and it looked much nicer. Yeah, much nicer, much smoother gaming experience. But it's not ready yet. It's just
Console players will say, "What's wrong with 24 FPS?"
And then they'll see what something looks like in 60 frames per second, and goes, "Oh my goodness, this is mad. This is so much
Yeah.
better." And it's like, yeah.
It's so funny when someone comes from console for Elite Dangerous and then goes on PC and they're like, "Oh my god." We've had that reaction a lot recently on my Discord, because a couple people finally finished their PC builds, and then they jump in game, and then we go Painite mining to get them a head start.
Yeah, and the fact is, because it's on sale so regularly as well, it's nice and easy to jump in. Nice,
Except for the cost of the PC itself, of course.
Yeah. I said easy, I didn't say cheap.
Yeah, true. That is true.
Why the hell isn't Wing Beacon enabled by default?
Right.
I mean, yeah, it could be. It probably should be. I'm not gonna be too bothered about it though. Tom Tateson, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you're doing well. So Shiv, you're saying the current build seems pretty good. What for Star Citizen? Because I literally I haven't been in it for ages. Because I've got a game where my progress is being like saved and continues, and I make progress in, and it's in space, and I can shoot stuff, and I can get big ships in.
Yeah.
And I need to make money because you never know.
All right, Plater. I am outside the hotspot.
Okay, right. Right. Oh, bloody vortex. He's like, hail, rail hauler for the win joke. So it better be a bloody joke.
I've got one gun.
But he's like, surprise, I'm in the fastest Viper ever! It's like, no guns, no guns! No!
That ship won't fit guns. It loses speed.
Nightbot, have I bought my shark repellent ready for Cornwall? Yeah, it's called
Hello there.
my right fist. Shark comes up, punch it on the nose.
Woo!
It'll
I have
apologise.
arrived.
Cool. Obviously you brought some pirates with you.
Yep. Ready and guns now.
Yeah, there it is. An adder, I think, called Bounty.
He's lawless. He's mining.
Okay, obviously that isn't that one then.
Look, we're in a unknown whatever system. I'm gonna take him. Hello, little adder. How do you like class 4 multi-cannons?
Duck and Quack says a vulture. Yeah, there's a vulture called Crowning Tooth. Yeah, I'm in a Type 9. Is that shipment? Gerb, how long did it take me to get to almost 10 billion? I mean, you can do like 500 mil a day without getting really bored. In a couple of hours, so that long-ish when I started actually putting some effort into it. No, collectible pits.
Ow.
Dude, stop expiring. Oh my goodness, what did you just do?
One, I might have hit an asteroid, which was unpleasant. Two, I might have also forgotten to turn on all my shield boosters after engineering. Well, my shields are still up. There we go. Vulture down.
Alright, I'm seeing collectors everywhere. Prox mines. Who dropped prox mines?
The adder.
Like, tons of them.
Yeah, he went a little bit nuts when I laid into him.
Yeah, I'm thinking carriers will be the new money sink. So, does LTD pay better? No, it's around about the same.
No.
But again, not quite as consistent. Oh, why are we losing Olympics? Come on. Like, what the hell is going on? The rock's barely spinning. Oh, it's because we're on the other side of it. That's why. Oh, and kilometers away. What the hell? That drift. It's all that drift. Did Minnie slaughter the innocent adder? No. You left them alive, didn't you?
Yeah, I poked him so he'd run away.
Well, I don't know what I did here. This is the problem with it. Once again, the problem with FAOff mining is you drift.
You coming towards me? Yeah. Hi, Plater.
Hello. Don't you touch me.
I'm touching you.
Oh, regeneration. Yeah.
Now you can bump all the rocks you want.
Well, the idea is to bump none.
Yeah, but if you do.
Like, these are all really good fragments as well, and oh, I've got collector limpets expiring all over the place as well. I'm just like, oh, I think I might have had enough flying flight assist off, you know. Like, you get to that point though when you're flying flight assist off all the time, you get to the point where you are actually just sick of it, and you're like, you know what, I want to have control of my ship again. Better control. No, sorry. I want my ship to take control of itself again, is what I mean. And yeah, collector limpets expiring all over the place. Even though I don't even know what they're doing. I'm going to assume I'm ploughing through them. Colin, I'm doing Painite mining. And hey Reapers, how you doing? Right. Off we go. Pretty sure we've mined these rocks already. Or checked
One thing I like to do while mining is I find the planet or something that's easy to see, and I just keep flying towards that. That way I don't hit the rocks that I've hit before.
I pick one of the hotspot locations and just fly towards it.
Oh. Ah, there you go.
See, collector limpet expired. Why? Why did it expire? There's nothing around. It's like, I find it hard to believe it's like that. Yeah, deep core is fun when you get the explosions, but then is it more reliable? Not really.
You're drifting so much.
Yeah. Those fragments. Go on. Yeah, the limpets just can't keep up. Johnny, you say deep core mining more boom. Yeah, it is more boom, but it's not necessarily more money. Oh, why? Why are you doing this?
I went in between limpet trips. It's fine.
You know they're scared of everything.
We're scared of the mini.
Sid, when you say have they added anything new for you to come back? If you're talking about Elite Dangerous, I don't know when you stopped playing, so I can't tell you what's been new since then. I would love to be able to, but I just don't know what you last had. This perfectly stationary one behind. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was. This little one.
Hello there.
Gypsy,
Yes.
thank you very much. Man, that GIF, it gets me every time. Oh no, what are you doing, mouse? The little nubbin. Oh no, now we're not clicked into the game. Ah! Sumerium, great. Great. Mini is like the Joker but with spaceships. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I do have a very distinct laugh.
I mean, you're like chaotic neutral, if ever there was one. I'd say that.
I guess.
I mean, bloody hell. It's like fire off the Prospector Limpet. Everyone likes that GIF. It's great. What's not to like about it? It's got cats. Everyone likes cats. It's got milk. Who doesn't like a glass of milk? Obviously, for lactose intolerant, you probably aren't a fan of the effects, but you might still like the milk. And it's got an old half-naked dude, which that's it really. You don't know when you stop playing, you just got tired of playing yourself into the sun and landing in single hole starports. I don't know what you mean. Reapers, you spilled an entire glass of milk on your laptop this morning. Oh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if you type fast enough on it, you can make your own butter. I'm trying to look for the positives. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That is not good. So maybe the milk thing's a little bit too soon. I don't know if I've already prospected this one. You took out the SSD and grabbed a new one from work and used that instead. Oh, well, if you got the option, you're all good.
Yeah, YouTube is glitching out hardcore right now.
Is it?
Oh yeah, like maybe it's just because I have the game open. I'm not sure.
Shouldn't be that.
But like I keep having to hit F5 and then it plays for a little bit and then it freezes and then it stutters.
Oh.
I don't know if anyone else on the stream is having this issue.
I had this really weird issue. Mrs. Plater was streaming on Saturday. It was Saturday, I think it was, or Sunday. And she was streaming Star Wars: The Old Republic, and yeah, she's delving into the gaming streaming stuff because it's the game that she plays and she likes and she knows. And there's the update coming in October, and for some reason the laptop that I was listening on, every now and then it kept going really weird, and then it would freeze. And to be fair, it's a tablet. It's more of a tablet, but it runs Windows 10. And it was like, oh no, what's going on? Why is this happening? Really annoying. Super annoying. Because I was trying to mod her chat for her, just to be on the safe side. Gerb, why is it weird for you that my wife would stream? Why would you find that weird? It was on her own channel. It wasn't on mine. Oh no, I'm drifting! Hi DP. Didn't realise you'd gone and come back. Nightbot, Mrs. Plater's alright. We're just both on the real kind of countdown for our holiday, which we're both very much looking forward to. Alright, Rogi, gotta go mine something. Yeah, it's all we do now. Have you muted yourself, Minnie, by accident?
I'm just very quietly following you while shooting you in the butt with heal beams.
Alright. Sid, in that case, no, nothing new has come in since then. Going to Cornwall, DP, in the UK. Off down to a wonderful favourite little beach. Staying in an apartment.
Shit, I boosted! No!
Where did you boot? Oh god!
Wrong button.
I'm drifting so much. But yeah, staying in this little apartment above a surf shop as well. So I'll probably try and give surfing another go. Last time I tried it, I fell off a lot and hurt my ankle. But I'm still up for doing more, so there is that. Yeah, absolutely my favourite place to go. We go to the same place every single year. It's a place we were at Christmas last year, but it'll be a little bit nicer. Actually, the weather's going to be pretty much the same, to be honest. Doesn't change much. Okay. Yeah, I do prefer the little ones because even if they spin a lot, you don't necessarily have to worry about them hitting your limpets.
Yep.
We've got no bits that stick out.
Garbage rock.
Yep. Absolute crap. Every now and then I can hear you going ding, ding.
On your shields?
Yeah.
Got Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's alright. Hey Jeremiah, everything's going alright. No Gerb, I mean surfing as in actual surfing. On a surfboard. Not the web. Genuine,
you know what?
actual
Hang
gnarly in the pipe.
Minnie has an idea.
What is it? That's a good idea. Because that's going to produce twice as many.
Hell yeah.
Just drifting with a rock. Just... Right. No, if I move
Man,
over.
that eats that rock fast.
They did well.
You're gonna be sitting there for a while collecting.
Yeah, I will be. But that's fine.
Good lord, the number of chunks we pulled from that rock.
Yeah. Oh god, there is lots. Wonder how many of
You
it
mean-
is indite.
Right. Oh shit! Oxy's in chat. Hey Oxy. I mean Discount Mini.
Hello there.
Danceman Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. If you're watching, make sure you say hello. Oh,
Oh, bumping rock. No, I got you.
no, I'm just trying to like make sure I'm out of the way.
Hello
Oh, you're
there.
gonna hit another one. Hang
Uh,
on. Down. Trust down.
Outcold247, thank you very much for following. Hey Oxy, how you doing? Oh god, I'm being hit by another rock now. I hate this so much. You know what? I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. You know what? I've for the last 2 hours I've been flying with flight assist off doing mining,
Played it.
and I just got
You got heli beams.
No.
You got heli.
No, it doesn't stop it from being annoying that I'm bouncing off of stuff. It drives me insane. I cannot stress how much I hate this. There is a really good reason why I've not got good at flight assist off flying. It's because I don't enjoy it. I want to be good at it, but I don't enjoy it. It's like, hey, what are you really good at? Math. Oh. But I don't enjoy it. How'd you get good at it? I did lots of it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the guy that likes math. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, as much as I want. Oh. This is the thing that broke me.
Don't worry, Plater. I'm hitting you with hug beams. I hope you feel better.
I mean, there is... Oh, I lost all my limbs again. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's all...
Please don't do that. You scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
I was not
God.
ready for that. I was not ready for that at all.
Don't want my mining lasers in your face. No.
Ah!
I wish that I had the patience to be good at flight assist off. I just don't think I can. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I have the commitment to it. Just can't do it.
Sorry for
I'll
anyone
try.
whose headphones just blew out.
Yeah, I mean, you might have got mine too. Terry's like, you just have to do it all the time. But that's like saying, oh, right. Okay. I'm going to throw a really interesting metaphor out for the guys who are watching. To be fair, for any women that are watching as well, I guess. So say, for example, you want to have a really neat manscaped or womanscaped garden. right? And you want that, and the best way of doing it is a bikini wax, right? Now, no one wants to have that done on a regular basis at all. Okay, bikini waxing is flying flight assist off. Having a lovely manscaped garden is is being good at flying flight assist off. I just can't go through the pain. That's what it is. I can't go through the pain. Tell you what, 100% is. I just made it one. I just totally did. And then the upkeep, like, you don't get used to, like, for me so far, I'm not used to that pain. I'm not used to it, and I don't know if I want to be used to it. There are so many fragments. Like, and they're all Painite.
Nom.
Yeah, if I go closer, that might help.
You're very close to a rock behind you. Be careful.
You mean above? Above.
Definitely, like, right to your right.
Yeah.
It's rotating quite quickly as well.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah. Good thing you got a heal beam, buddy.
It's fine. Well, no one likes an unruly back. I'm not talking about a back garden, Falco. But yeah, this is the thing. It's that's what that's. There's a lot of pain involved with it, and I don't know if I can put myself through it. That's
Hey, Plater, look at that over there. It's a change in subject we should look at.
Oh, where's that? Well, I'm going to be wearing a wetsuit whilst I'm away, so it's pretty, I guess, generous the way it holds things in. So it should be good. Some high G canyon racing FAOff. That sounds terrifying. Gold Mankini. No. Just no. I mean, I'm up to 199 tons of Painite.
199 tons of Painite.
Or
199
201.
tons of Painite. 300 to go. I'll help you mine more. 399 Painites to go.
In a shieldless cutter. No. I'm just like, no. Oh, hang on. You're in. My limpets are running off to go and steal a duck on quack stuff. Alright, we should move away from him because I feel like we're stealing his stuff now. So
Unless he's mining to help. Whoa, hi. Hello.
no, he's got
no.
Get out of my way.
I'm not in your way. You bumped into me.
So therefore you're in my way.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's off stealing all of his stuff. I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get away. But then if I'm stealing his stuff, then I'm gaining.
What you got on that rock?
26% Painite.
Swapping the weapons.
Bandit limpets. Yeah. You know what? I am probably going to call time for the stream though, because we've been streaming for 2 hours and 6 minutes despite technical issues at the start. I'm going to say I think that's going to be enough from me for this evening. So I guess thank you very much to everyone who's been watching. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and also hit the like button on YouTube on the way out as well. Make sure you keep an eye out as well for news concerning my 24-hour charity live stream happening on the 28th of September, starting at 12 PM BST. Minnie will be there, amongst other people, including Yamix, Down to Earth Astronomy, Commander Scorpius, some of the community team from Frontier, as well as Mars and Sparks from Ghost Giraffe. They'll be around. Spatula. Turgeon, Greatest. Oh god, so many people. Guys from Lave Radio, everyone, all that good stuff. So, once again, thank you very much for watching. Minnie, say goodbye. Oh, and Tato's going to be there maybe as well. But Minnie, say goodbye. You.
Bye! I'll be there.
Commander Placer out.